Hi Virgo, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We're going to do a read for the second half of December before we get into the new year, all right? And so do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs as well as your North Node, and you'll be able to kind of get a bigger picture of maybe perhaps what's going on with you. We're going to focus on love here, but if you are interested in a monthly general read or career, money, and finance, you will see that at the end of this video, all right? Let's jump into this. What is going on for you? I can't believe this. I can't believe, Virgo, that we're already here. Jeez, it's crazy. I'm going to pull a card specifically for you, and then we'll jump in and do a read, for you and who. And that who, whether you're single, coupled, it doesn't even matter. You'll probably find some elements from one side or the other. Feel free to pick a side that you see fit. I'm just going to focus you here and the other person over here. All right. But before I begin, I'm going to pull a card for you from the Warrior cards here. I want to see what is wants to come out for the end of the month here, the last 2 weeks of December. What's important for Virgo to be aware of? What do we have? What do we have? Whoa. Too many cards. What do we have here? Okay. So interesting, guys. Wow. I haven't seen this card, but well, you know what I have, because this is actually one of my favorite cards within the deck, I will say. But this is called Medicine Horse. And I say that because my Chinese horoscope is a horse. I love this. And when I think of a horse, what this has reminded me of, Virgo, is that freedom, that free range to run, right? And the wisdom of the horse, right? So I think this was what it talks about. It's called Medicine Horse, and I think that it's a 41 that reduces to a 5. And 5s are all about some sort of adversity of any sorts. It could be some sort of challenge. But what this is telling you is that you are making progress on your path. Okay, that's what this is saying. You got the horse here, and it's kind of coming nose to nose with that person there, and you just, I mean, there's such a beautiful instinct that the horses are so authentic, aren't they? They're incredibly authentic, but it also talks about their ability to really be alive, right? They like to kind of push each other to go. If they're in a herd, they want to kind of get each other up and going, right? So they want to kind of have that get up and go a little bit. But it is about being alive, right? And a great reactivity system, right? A good defensiveness is what that possesses as well. So the interesting thing is I get about this horse, Virgo, is like you not wanting to be held back in any sort of way, okay? And I think that's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? This is about, being alive and being a part, kind of, really pulsating the aliveness within you, okay? You're making progress on your path, all right? And I don't know if you've had to undo patterns of learning as it relates to your bodily aspects, in terms of, sometimes our body has to unlearn certain things, even though in the head we might unlearn something that we want to overcome, and our body can still hold on to it. So this is really talking about that the horse really helps the undoing patterns of abuse and helps you trust your instincts and wisdom. And that's what this is calling for. And that's why they call it the medicine horse, right? It offers wisdom to you, okay? It's very, very key. Oh, I love this. This is really, there's just an aliveness in you that wants to go, right? And you might just feel this kind of, come up within the body, like you kind of feel this. So let's take that and let's see how this is going to relate to your read. But it may be totally unrelated, but for some of you, this is what's coming through here. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay. Wow. Wild and free. Okay. Yeah, gosh. And it's also, horses are a little skittish sometimes too. They're kind of on the lookout for something and they can get skittish. I know. Oh my gosh, I know. I've ridden them, and I got to tell you, it's especially in the winter time, you want to be careful, but in any event, and then we are approaching the winter, which is interesting that I brought that up. But okay, let's take a look and see what else wants to come through here. What's going on for Virgo? This card's popular. The Four of Wands. Everyone's building a happy home and trying to create that harmony and stability is what I get. And the Four of Wands has been very popular here. Now, the other card that I get after that is the Moon card. All right. And this is really going deep within your emotions. This is taking a deep dive, and this could be around the full moon that's happening on the 18th in Gemini. But this is, and it could be, you could experience even further out other than the 18th, more vibrations from that. But this is, kind of your light side and your dark side, and this is taking the deep dive. But the light is shining on the deepest parts of the oceans, which is the deepest part of your emotions. So, whatever is deep down is going to be coming up, and it's going to be, it wants to come up so you can see the light. And I think that's why the medicine horse came through, because it was about the ability to process any sort of soul healing, okay? It has to do with the body, okay? Rather than trying to dominate everything that comes with the mind, it wants you to focus and drop down, into your soul, okay? And that's the medicine horse. But you're making progress on your path. That's what this is talking about. And this is about stability and security, but it's also happy home, harmony, and even marriage. So it could be that you're building that at home, and what you're doing is you're diving down deep on what is going to get you to this, or in terms of creating this. But something's coming to light that cannot be buried, okay? And that's what this is talking about. It can't be buried, okay? And it's coming, because the Moon card is 18 card, reducing to a 9, which is coming to fruition, okay? So I'm going to pull one more card on this one here, and see what else wants to come through here. The Hierophant energy. Okay, so Taurus energy is coming through here. So very interesting. This is about tradition and belief. This is about like your journey. Like, here's this big smile on his face, knowing that he's just making such beautiful progress on his journey. There's something that has has been enlightened. I really believe it has to do with a tradition or some sort of belief system. Now, the belief can be a limiting belief in overcoming that, and this kind of, moving up the ladder, closer to the light. And I feel that this person has achieved some sort of enlightenment of some sort, based upon some sort of adversity, because it's a 5 card. And with adversity can bring us new light, right? It can bring us new light and new insights. And I feel that this is a person that has gained a new insight, whether it's from a relationship or a situation that you've been involved in. But that's what's coming through. I am going to pull a card. Let's pull what the soul trees want you to know, okay? Let's take a look at what that is for you, Virgo. What do we have? Begin again. All right. So it is time to begin again. It's having the confidence to do so, and all the emotions of your body are in sync with that as well. So sacral chakra, root chakra, and solar plexus. And this is communicating that. The blue is the throat chakra. You've got some green down there, which is the heart chakra. So it is really about beginning brand new. All right. You're trying to begin, you're starting something again, and you've got such a clear, insight about this, which is really beautiful. And you're communicating that, right? You're communicating that with a person, place, or thing. All right. You know what that is for you. All right. Anything else that wants to come from the Love Oracle? Yeah, you're not going to stay in situations or be taken advantage of or unappreciated within a relationship or situation. That's kind of for nibbling mice, and that's certainly not a Virgo. Quite the opposite, quite frankly. So this is you understanding is that you don't have to stay in something, or you don't have to stay in something or continue something of which that you feel underappreciated, or feel like you're taken advantage of. I think that you see overcome that. Okay, at least you know that, right? Yeah, you want balance in a relationship or situations, or especially in terms of a love partner. You want someone that's balanced, that's making, or that at least is willing to make some sort of adjustment, of some sort. Okay, so it's about checking in relationships and you checking in with yourself. Are things pretty equal here? It's really important, right? Because again, if not, it can fall into that feeling unappreciated, right? And it doesn't lead to things that are really healthy. Yeah, it's time to plant new seeds. We get springtime, and it's like springtime, planting new seeds. Your new pathways are starting, and there's new beginnings here. So you've got a brand new beginning, okay? Now this could be with a person, place, or thing, or this could just be you have a new spring in your step in terms of love life, and you are making some changes. Let's take a look at what this other person is, where they're at. Let's take a look at where they're at. What do we have? Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing for this person on this other side. And the Hangman, 2 major arcanas. This is really good because the Wheel of Fortune is really lucky. It's ruled by Jupiter. And then we've got the Hangman, which talks about delays. So there's going to be delays because the universe has its hand in this, okay? It's for this other person. The Wheel of Fortune is changing for them. They're going through some sort of karmic cycle where they're getting rid of old karma and establishing a new way of being and a fresh page to work on, right? Our new chapter. And it's very lucky. And there's going to be probably some sort of enlightenment that comes from this, from the delay. Enlightenment that the universe is going to be giving. But this is destiny. There's no chance. This is all about destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, and I think it's a really positive thing for this person. So if there's been delays, the universe has some divine timing in this, okay? Anything else? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a visionary entrepreneur. This one is developing the courage to move forward, okay? This could be, someone that might have fire in their chart that you might be connected with over here. But they're developing the courage and the strength to continue and to move on, all right? So that's what it is that they're doing, okay? Anything else that wants to come through? Let's take a look. Knight of Swords, and this is moving forward passionately, right? This is moving forward, but it's going a little too fast, all right? So this is, moving a little bit too fast together, and it's like really having them slow down a little bit and slow things down. Knight of Swords, this is about motion moving forward. And sometimes it's a little too fast. So if you've got someone that's approaching you that's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, kind of slow it down just a little bit, okay? Anything else that wants to come through? Blessings. Yeah, blessings are coming through. Look at this, you guys. So lots of beautiful blessings for this person. After going through, an end of our karmic cycle, there's blessings that this person is receiving here. What does the love oracle have to say for this person? Let's check this out, all right? What's going on? Spotlight. All eyes on you. Interesting. So maybe that they're having some blessings in the universe is, showering this person with blessings. Maybe they're having some sort of recognition of some sort. I do see that coming through. Okay. So let's take a look. Anything more? Let's take a look. What do we have? Starting fresh. Here we go. Remember I said that new chapter for this person? Well, here it is, okay? New chapter for this person to be able to start new in love. This person had to let go of something, okay? And whatever this is, sometimes it's about reframing something, but first you have to acknowledge it and have that awareness. And then it is about, creating any sort of strategies or tactics or things on the subconscious level to create some changes in new ways of being. This person's got a new opportunity to start new in love. Okay, there's hearts all around, which is really good. Now back to you, Virgo. Let's take a look at what this is. Okay, let's take a look at what we have here. Okay, let's take could be dealing with the Gemini. I'm gonna do something really quick here, guys. Hold on a second. There we go. Get a little bit of light. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Lover's card could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, passion. All right, passion coming through. Lover's card, birthing something new. This is a creation of something new, a new beginning with someone. Let's take a look. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is, legacy. This is powerful, guys, really powerful. So this is beautiful that this is coming through here. Legacy, wealth, definitely having a family. So this is someone that I think that you're passionate about and you feel that you could have a family together with, okay? So again, it's earth energy, and I got Gemini coming out here. One major arcana. Anything else? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now you might have some fire in your chart, or this is an opportunity, to create what it is that you've been wanting to, and bring it to fruition with all of your exuberance and vibrancy. You could be taking on the Queen of Wands, all right? Or you might have someone around you that's helping you with this and helping you in terms of navigating and creating. But that's what I see coming through here. The Queen of Wands creates what it is that she wants, like, energy in her hand. She transforms energy. So maybe in a situation, it's being transformed within a situation. Anything else about you? Any other messages for Virgo? Second half of December. What do we have? String of faith. It's like a spiritual bond that can't be broken. Nice, guys. So this is what's coming through. So there's an opportunity for, I think you've got a really strong connection with someone. All right. And it's a strong spiritual bond. This looks really good, you guys. What do the soul trees have to say? I'm curious. Let's see what wants to come through here. What do we get? Comparison. Wow. Interesting. This is maybe comparing each other's stories, all right? This is communication. All that blue is communication. This is communication. Could be from the spirit realm. That's the crown chakra, the purple, and that's the throat chakra. All forms of communication. But you see how two people are coming together, and it's like the full moon. Gemini's in the full moon. Here you go. Something hot could be happening around near the end of the month, guys. But I feel that maybe you're comparing how one is and how you are and how the other person is. I don't feel it's a comparison of one, against the other. I feel it is a comparison of my experience, your experience, that type of thing. Or this is how I think and this is how you think, kind of comparing that. Anything else? Shine. Time to shine, Virgo. Oh my gosh, Virgo, this is such a beautiful read for you. You are just so amazing right now. Your energy is like off the charts. You're feeling so fantastic and really just looking beautiful. And I think that there's just a beautiful opportunity here. I'm going to pull another card. I'm curious about this. Anything else that wants to come through? Oh gosh, look at you guys. This is so beautiful. Victory pose in the spotlight, wreath of success. Man, this is a lot of confidence. Again, just reaching that point. It is the Six of Wands. So this is, this is a birthing of an opportunity to be seen in the spotlight. I don't know. There is something coming through. This energy is so magnetic and so just beautiful. It's powerful, and at the same time, it's spiritual, and it's also grounded in confidence, and it's about transforming energies. So I think that you're in the spotlight, okay? This is what I feel here. There's some sort of victory that's coming through here, all right? Beautiful victory, all right? Anything else that wants to come through here? It may be that in the past that maybe you've overcome being hard-headed or stubborn within a situation, either you or another person, but this is really kind of breaking down the brick walls of stubbornness, all right, in a relationship or situation. There's some victory here. All right, note your comments below, guys. This is interesting. Let's go to this other side and see if there's any other messages for this person over here. New chapter. It could be, again, spotlight, and look at, and then you get this card. All eyes on you. This person's eyes are on you. I'm just telling you, that's what's happening. It's coming through here. Wow. So let's take a look. Anything else for this other person over here? What do we have? Five of Wands. So this is about going through some sort of adversity and conflict, seeing how this person is, right? And having a new opportunity. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right, having faith, going through some healing at the bottom of the deck. This person here has gone through some sort of adversity, and they kind of have seen their ways of thinking, and they're ready for a new way of being after adversity. So I kind of feel, this is a fire energy. This is air energy, and then we've got water energy. So I think that this person's going through conflict. Maybe you've gone through conflict with someone, but this person is now seeing themselves in their ways, how they kind of lock themselves up themselves. And then now after seeing that, making some changes, and then of course moving forward. This is intimacy, compassion and intimacy. So this is an opportunity for a potential for love. All right. Offering a cup of love over here, all right? Let's take a look at what the love oracle has to say. What comes through for this other person? Queen. They see you as very strong, like an independent, a boss babe. They really see you as that way, okay? Anything else that wants to come through here? What do we have? Imagine. Ooh, they're imagining how things could actually be, and they've transformed. Yeah, that's what I was getting, guys. I got transform and imagine. All right. And this is beautiful. So they're manifesting how they want things. Connected with source is all that purple there. And that blue is that communicating of the throat chakra, all forms of communication. And any yellow, it's getting, it's courage coming through. They're seeing the light, right? It's kind of like, they're imagining, and the night during the full moon, and they're bringing it to fruition, in the daylight. It's coming to light, right? And that's what it is in terms of being transformed. They're transforming into the light. So I really feel from the darkness into the light, this person is transforming. They're seeing things, okay? They're really seeing things. What we're going to do is, first let me pull one more card for the souls on this person's side real quick. What did we get? Boundaries. Okay, boundaries. So this person creating healthy boundaries and knowing what what works for them, what doesn't work for them. So boundaries are coming into play here as well. Interesting. Creating healthy boundaries for one's self. In terms of moving forward, okay? Wow, they got an opportunity to start afresh. There is some beautiful energy here too. You guys, this is really beautiful. Let's take a look. We'll take a deeper dive into what this person hasn't told you, what you haven't told them. What are going to be their next steps here? What does this look like? And what are their intentions? What are your intentions on this side? Messages from both sides as well. What they like about you and dislike about you, and you as well. And then we'll go into a potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, go ahead and click the link below, all right? And smash that like button while you're at it if it resonates, guys, too. If I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the other side. And if not, I look forward to seeing you in 2022. Namaste.